Today's watch along has been brought to you in association with the OneFootball app. If you haven't already downloaded this app, ladies and gentlemen, you really are missing out. It is the best football alert app bar none. You get notifications, you get all the goal results, you get all the scorers, you get all the statistics, you get some videos. Everything that you need is in there in the OneFootball app. It is completely free. You can avail of it at any Play Store you want, Google Play Store, Apple App Store, whatever your preference is. There's also going to be a link in the description just to let the guys know that we sent you over as well. And a massive thank you to OneFootball for everything that they do for the football fan community, because they really do a lot of great work and they help out a lot of us channels who are starting on the road on our journey forward. So massive thank you again to OneFootball. Download the app. I've downloaded it, my mates have it, and none of us have looked back since. All other apps are just inferior, let's be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get closer to today's kickoff, I want to just take a second to draw your attention to something. On behalf of all the football community around the world, our thoughts, our prayers, our love and best wishes are with everybody at Manchester United, whether it be the fans, the family members or the club. Today is the 63rd anniversary of the Munich air disaster. The Flowers of Manchester, as they're known, and our thoughts, our love and best wishes go out to everybody. At times like this, there is no such thing as rivalry. This is just football fans coming together to pay respect to what was an awful tragedy. So our best wishes, our love go out to all the Manchester United fans, family members out there. Our thoughts are with you on this day. And yeah, just as always, I'm trying to say, and I'll continue to say, rivalries need to be put aside in the bigger picture. And today is a very sad day. So hopefully, I know a lot of United fans are hoping that the players will go out there tonight and put on a performance, and you know, I'm sure they'll be well motivated. But our thoughts and prayers are with you all on this day. So, you know, just that's what I wanted to say. People thinking that the real Donald Trump's in the house, the election. Why are we allowing that dope in the chat? Just get rid of that idiot. Even if it was the real Trump, I'd still be kicking him out of the chat because he's still a gobshite. He rolls in Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes turns. Aaron Wan-Bissaka carries on his run, which allows space for Rashford, who puts a cross in. It's 1-0 Manchester United. There was so much cleverness about this that I want to talk you through. It's Edinson Cavani with the header, but let me talk you through the goal, because there was a moment of genius here that, you know, maybe the casual fan, not to be disrespectful, might not appreciate. Marcus Rashford has the ball. Then he gives it to Bruno, but it's the run from Aaron Wan-Bissaka that drags players out of place. Digne's out of place. It allows the cross from Rashford, and it's a beautiful delivery right on the money for Edinson Cavani, who nods it in. But it's that little bit of movement. It's that movement from Aaron Wan-Bissaka that dragged Digne, which meant there was no pressure on the cross from Rashford. He put it on a sixpence, and Edinson Cavani did the rest. They're the little details. Little details like that, folks, are what sometimes we don't see. But 1-0 Manchester United anyway, and a thoroughly good goal, to be fair. Lovely delivery from Rashford and a very fine header from Edinson Cavani. I've always liked Andre Gomes as a footballer, I have to say. He's very tidy. You can see that he was part of a Barcelona team at one point. He has those vibes about him. Digne, good, well closed down. Richarlison now. De Gea's out of his goal. Ooh, Richarlison probably could have done a bit better there. David De Gea was very fortunate. Fernandes, strike. Oh, that is a belter of a goal. It's just a belter of a goal. Picks it up, edge of the penalty area, whips it with a good amount of scoopy dink, as I like to call it, into that far corner. Olsen absolutely stranded. One touch, two touch, has a look up, bang. Actually, it was three touches. Keeper, no chance. And Manchester United have got the goal they would have wanted right before half-time, and it comes from a sublime strike from Bruno Fernandes. A lot of respect for Bruno and Man United from a Liverpool fan. You'd have to, Chloe. Like, at the end of the day, for any of us to sit here and say that he's not a class player would just be stupidity. I mean, you know, it sticks in my throat that he's done so well at United from a Liverpool perspective, being a Liverpool fan. But I'm also a fan of the game, and I admire watching the good players do their thing. I love watching Ronaldo. I love watching Messi. I love watching De Bruyne. I love watching Fernandes. I love watching Salah, Mane, Firmino. You know, I appreciate a good footballer. It is called a beautiful game because the people at the very top level of it can make the ridiculously difficult things look so easy. And that goal from Bruno Fernandes, he made it look like it was nothing. Whereas it really was just an excellent strike of the ball, and the keeper had no chance. Well, that's a nice ball down the channel. It's 2-1. 2-1. Everton have pulled it back. was a lovely ball in the left-hand channel. It looked like Dominic Calvert-Lewin had forced himself too far wide. He got the ball across. David De Gea palmed it, but palmed it as far as Decore, who slots it into an open net. Oh, you've got to ask questions of De Gea there, folks. I've got to be honest. That's not great goalkeeping from somebody who was an excellent goalkeeper, but that's poor. That's poor from David De Gea. Pulls it back across. Rodriguez. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. James Rodriguez, bottom corner, and inside 7 minutes in the second half, Everton have turned this game around and it's 2-2. We've got Desmond, ladies and gentlemen. It is, honestly, it's mad how the momentum works in football, isn't it? One touch for James Rodriguez and then he buries it bottom right-hand corner. Nothing David De Gea can do about that one. It's mad how momentum works in football like that. You get one goal and then your tails are up. Deep to the far. What on earth was Olsen? The state of that from Olsen. It was too deep of a cross from Shaw. It was going to nobody. Nobody was near Olsen. And he gave the biggest ham-arsed attempt at a fist of ever. That's ridiculous goal. It's headed. It's 3-2 to Manchester United. Scott McTominay with a wonderful header. And United are back on top. Again, a great delivery from Luke Shaw. Whips it in with his left foot. And he had to battle for that, McTominay. He just wanted it more than the Everton defenders. It's as simple as that. Ball's played into a nice area. He just wanted it more. I mean, there's four Everton players around the fella. Through to Rashford. Rashford turns back inside. Oh my goodness, he's missed a sitter. He's going to be fuming at himself there, folks. A lot of you may know me from clips that you've seen of the 7-2 incident, or of me having a meltdown about Origi, or whatever it might be, whatever drew your attention to my bald head in the first place. I've always said people need to just look past these clips, because all of us can be made to look like different people with clips. But if people come in and watch, give us a chance and see what I'm really like as a person, I think most people will see I'm a down-to-earth regular dude that, you know, is pretty fair-minded. So I get a load of hate, a load of abuse. I don't think it's warranted. I genuinely believe I'm a good person. And I'm grateful that people are starting to give me a chance and come in and watch the streams and get to know me as a person. In a hopeful cross, it's flicked on, it drops, and the ball's in the back of the net, and it's 3-3. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has made it 3-3 right at the death. Oh, United should have. If you're a United fan, you're fuming on that. And the goal stands, and that was the last action of the game. Finishes Manchester United 3, Everton 3. Dominic Calvert-Lewin rescues a point for Everton right at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I really do appreciate you watching. Hope to see you back on Mundo Sporto sometime soon. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. Lots of love to each and every one of you. Stay safe. Be well.